Okay, this should be the right stream. I think we're live on the right stream. Again, I just delete all the other streams. So this thing wouldn't be stupid, but should be good. Should be the correct stream, chat. Yes, you guys are trapped in the right stream. What? Welcome in, guys. We're back. Back in action on the right stream finally. Welcome in. You guys were in the other two streams that randomly went live over the last hour. I apologize. I'm not sure what was going on, but YouTube and Streamlabs are tweaking out. Not sure why, but they are. So, welcome in, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We are blasting south towards the Red River. We are in the right stream this time, chat. Again, we are in the right stream. So welcome in, guys. What's up, Lady J? Let's welcome in, everybody. Let's just let a couple more people funnel in here, and then I'll start reading names of everybody who's in here. Then I'll give you guys a couple quick updates on what's going on with the RAV4, what's going on with the setup, and all sorts of good stuff like that. But we already got storms starting to fire. We already have our radar on Omega tweaking out on this device for some reason, but okay, whatever. So welcome in, guys. Let's go. Didn't see other streams, that's a good thing. I'm not going to complain about that. But we already got almost 400 people in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're back in action today. Gonna let some more people funnel in here. Great to see all you guys. And then we'll break down today's setup and talk about it a little bit. First live in 4 weeks. So it's been another long break. But we got 3 straight days of storm chasing coming up. Unfortunately, we do not have the RAV4. We're taking Brandon's whip once again, due to this time a massive braking failure in the electronic braking system in the RAV. So, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. But welcome in, everyone. Great to be back out here. We already got storms starting to initiate as well, so we should be able to get on a storm here within the next hour or two. We already got a couple blips going.
That's gonna be our one right there.
Yeah, I'd say so. Already got a couple blips going up. And probably have a couple supercells soon even. Gonna track, looks like a little bit south of Vernon. So we're gonna go pretty much, we're gonna go west right up here and start heading towards these storms.
Park hop out, fill up, I'm gonna top off, and then we'll switch. Or if you wanna switch there, we can.
Okay.
It's up to you. But I'm gonna top off.
Okay. Yeah, we'll switch like a little bit closer to the storm. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Got some more people funneling in here, so welcome in. Let's talk about a couple things here. If you're just tuning in today, got a slight risk across the Red River zone, all the way from West Texas, all the way towards almost the Oklahoma City area. You got a big slight risk. Okay, I'll show you guys that once we stop at this gas station up here and top off. Overall, not the worst setup for supercells. Definitely have a couple supercells. Likely going to be tracking just north of the Red River, and I think the storm of the day is going to be just south of the Red River, maybe tracking just south of Wichita Falls in a couple hours. So we're going to chase that probably until dark, maybe after dark if there's good structure, and then we're going to start making our way down south for what I think is going to be the bigger day tomorrow across portions of the far southern Texas area. Fort Stockton potentially even could go all the way down towards I-10, and then we could have Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning. There'd be a couple chases sometime in that time frame. It really depends on how things evolve and shape up there, because the SPC is mentioning a couple different time periods of tornado potential to go with that. Thank you, Thomas, for the Cash App. Appreciate that, man.
Where is that, the morning setup?
Like East Texas. So after we go all the way down south to the Fort Stockton area, then we'll traverse east towards East Texas for some chasing late Saturday nights, maybe Sunday morning. Sometime during that time period is when that stuff will likely get going. And then after that, it looks completely dead again, unfortunately. So we got a 3-day chase stretch here. So you're gonna have to make sure you're absolutely locked in for that. I had 3 streams scheduled, but then they all started randomly going live, so I opted to not do that. But yeah, that's pretty much the brief rundown of what I got for you guys there on the next couple days of chasing. Like I said, obviously when we stop here and get gas, I'll pull up some stuff to show you guys here. Get that pulled up right now. As I do want to show you guys what we're looking at here. Pretty soon we'll be able to just do that on my tablet, which will be directly connected to the stream. But first we got to get the RAV4 fixed up and back on the road, which is going to take a little time, it seems. Come on, you can do it. You can load. Doesn't want to load COD today, it seems like, chat. We are in, what's this town called?
Burke-Burnett.
Burke-Burnett, chat. We're in Burke-Burnett. So welcome to Burke-Burnett, Texas. Okay, location should update soon enough. Again, welcome in, guys. At this ancient gas station here. All right. Okay, I cannot get COD to load, so we'll go over to Pivotal Weather. His Starlink might also just be going really slow. I don't know. I can't get anything to load, chat, so can't show you guys anything if I can't get it to freaking load. There we go. You know it's ancient when they require the zip code. But welcome in, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we're gonna get this situated and show you guys some stuff, but I can't get anything to load on my MacBook. I'm not sure what the problem is. If it's Starlink speeds are terrible or what the deal is, but nothing's loading. But we're just getting some gas here, guys, and we're gonna go west. We got a supercell starting to develop off to the west. I'm about to just switch off of his Starlink, kind of pissing me off. See if that does anything. Could just be the MacBook is being stupid too. Could also just be that, chat. We'll see.
Stupid pump doesn't work. Should I get gas in?
Okay, it was just his Starlink. I can get it pulled up now.
Whatever. I didn't want gas anyways.
I mean, we should be good anyway.
I'd rather just do it now than later. It'll give us 100 miles.
Anyway, chat, let's bring this up here. Let's talk about the setup a little bit. Here's your slight risk, okay? Big old slight risk. Kind of a straight line all the way down from southeastern New Mexico into southwestern Oklahoma. Again, we're targeting kind of the tip of this slight risk here, right along the Red River, Wichita Falls area, all the way up. Again, extends almost all the way up to the Oklahoma City area, but the majority of this that we're targeting is going to be a little bit further south towards the Red River. Tornado probability, again, only 2% today. Just pretty much across the entire slight risk zone, you have that 2% tornado risk. So nothing too crazy or special, but doesn't look terrible. Biggest probability that's driving the slight risk is the chance of large hail today. Could easily see some 1 to 2 inch hail with any supercells that can get going over the next couple of hours. That's going to be the main threat that we're watching for, is hail. Tomorrow, on the other hand, we have a big slight risk across West Texas, extending almost into the Texas Panhandle. Sorry guys, this road is terrible almost expanding up into the Texas Panhandle. We're going to be targeting down here near the Fort Stockton area, the far southern end of this. At least as of now, that's the plan. I do think there's a chance of a couple of significant supercells down there. Definitely could see some large hail. Wouldn't be shocked if they added a hatched hail risk. Right now it's unhatched, but I bet they'll add a hatched hail risk for that. We got a big 5% tornado tomorrow, the first 5% in quite some time. We are back, the first 5% since that one over here in Arkansas that busted terribly about a month ago, which is one of our last live storm chases, was that abysmal chase back in Arkansas. It was not a fun chase over there, if you guys remember. Then we have a day 3 slight risk across portions of the Gulf Coast region, Houston, up into central Texas, up in the hill country, expanding into Louisiana. So those are 3 risks. After that, you guys can see nothing on the new graphics. The trough next week, there was going to be a trough next week that had significant tornado potential, but it is absolutely crap the bed, and it looks like nothing now. It doesn't even look like there's going to be any chances of the chase next week unless the hurricane somehow pulls a Sandy and makes its way to the East Coast, which is not a likely scenario at this time. So we got to grind these next 3 days out, because after that, there's nothing. Wouldn't shock me if after that the next chase was snow. So we got to see what we can get out of this right now, because overall it doesn't look great for anything outside of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some other models here. Take a look at the HRRR. See, it fires supercells right along the Red River. Has the strongest supercell right here where we're targeting, just to the south of, or just to the north of Wichita Falls, to the south of Lawton. That's in a couple hours. You can see that supercell right there. And then if we take a look at tomorrow looks like the better day. So you get widespread supercells down here all the way close to Mexico. You guys can see that cluster of strong supercells right there. And that is the more interesting of the 2 days, in my opinion, is going to be these supercells down here. You can see a long track supercell swath that the HRRR is depicting. That would likely have some tornado potential. There's not many roads down there. We'll probably only get a couple opportunities, but we'll be live early tomorrow, probably around 1 or noon, to kind of drive down there and start tracking stuff. So should be a long live stream tomorrow, guys. But I'm going to point you guys back this way. We are headed towards the developing storm. I'll put you guys out that way for a second, and then I'm going to pull up Radar Omega so you guys can see where these storms are developing. And we should be good to go. Again, we are having still having some problems where the radar and location isn't going to manually update. I have to do that myself. But that will be fixed by tomorrow, chat. So tomorrow we should have a fully automated stream with 0 issues. Gotta fix this real quick. Let's turn on all the road maps and stuff. I had this turned off because I was making graphics on Omega here. Gonna get that back up in the going, chat. I'll show you guys what's up.
Okay, Brady.
What?
Making graphics, bro.
Yeah. Brady loves making graphics, chat. But we'll see Brady in the stream a little bit later.
Hopefully.
Alright, guys. One more thing here. Okay, never mind. We don't need it. All right, here we are. You can see we are in Burke and whatever the heck. Burke Burnett, whatever. We are tracking towards this supercell developing right here. It's got the special weather statement on it. That is definitely the storm of interest. If I put this in motion for you guys can see it's slowly getting stronger. Still is not a full-fledged supercell yet. We're going to keep an eye on this stuff up north as well. Looks like that might be to the north of some little outflow boundary or something going on right here. If I zoom in on this, I'm not really sure why there's a southward moving boundary right there, but probably isn't a good thing. But this storm right here definitely are in the most prime position to become a full-fledged supercell over the next hour or so. Should be able to get a visual of it here pretty soon. But look at this, guys. We're back in Texas, right along the Red River. Pretty decent terrain out here. Feels great to be back out here, chat. Absolutely great to be back out here. But if you're just tuning in, welcome in, guys. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I also want to tell you about the sponsor of today's stream, which is the Radar Omega app, the #1 radar app on the market. Can't beat it. Absolutely love our partners over at Radar Omega. Can't thank them enough for sponsoring today's stream. If you want the best radar app in the business, you guys can find the link going through the chat every once in a while, or you can find it in the description, and you guys can download the Radar Omega app, or just search up Radar Omega on iOS, Android, Mac, computer, PC, whatever. You can get it anywhere. Again, I think it's the best radar app on the market. We use it over here when we chase. I use it back home when I'm tracking storms. You can also see some other of my partner chasers like Freddie, Stormrunner Media. Yeah, Freddie, Stormrunner Media, are some other chasers that we like over there that you guys can go watch. So, awesome app. So again, thank you to Radar Omega for sponsoring today's live stream. But yeah, we're gonna rapidly approach these storms over here. It's getting dark ahead, as you can already see. But it is looking like a beautiful day, chat. You guys are just tuned in as well. If you guys could smash that like button for me, I certainly would appreciate it, guys. Certainly appreciate you guys smashing that like button for me. Helps out the channel a lot. If you're new to the stream, make sure to hit that sub button too. Will do, Vanessa. But let's see everyone in the chat here. What's up, Mama Bird, Sony, Christina, Billy, Aaron, Chappie, John, Julie, Valerie, Fluffy, Laura B, Mama Bird. I think I already said that. I like that name though. Billy, Kryptonic, Dan, Vanessa, Flower, Lady J, good to see you in here. XLR Racing from Austin, Texas. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What's up, all the jazz? What's up, Maxwell? What's up, KJ? What's up, Well Manners or Well Mains? Renee, bro, what's up? Trevina, good to see you in here. Taco King, what's up, man? Stormy, Reggie, Reg, Coffee and Paper. Missed you too. Thanks for tuning in. John, Eric, Manuel, Howlman, Storm Chasers, good to see you in here. Lisa, CJK, welcome in. Kim, welcome in. Swordster, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yes, so great to be back out here chasing. What's up, Jess? Good to see you. Brian, what's up, man? Sticky. Storm Chasers Dakota, what's up, bro? Again, welcome in, guys. We're gonna get on the storm here pretty shortly. Let me see if I can get that location to update here. So we are now in Texas. Okay, that did update. We're all good there. A couple other storms off to the south, but again, we're thinking that these storms are going to be the real ones of interest. Got almost 600 people in here now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Got almost 500 likes on the stream. If you guys can all smash that like button for me, I certainly would appreciate it. What's up, Stormcat 5? Stormcat 5 in the building. Stinky Woo! Slinky Woo, thank you for the super chat. First super chat of the stream. Thank you so much. Get some W's rolling the chat for Slinky. But anyway, while we got a little break before the storm, a quick update on the RAV4. The RAV4, as Brady would say, is chalked. Absolutely chalked. It's in the shop right now. Went to Toyota because I got a brake light that kept coming on, back on and off. And they told me that the master cylinder, which sounds pretty intense, the master cylinder is cooked, needs a new master cylinder and a bunch of other stuff that the broken master cylinder ruined. The brake could give out at any second. Obviously the car dealerships try to scare you into paying a large price so they can fix it. Obviously I didn't fall for that, so I took it somewhere else and they're going to take a look at it, but they can't take a look at it until Monday. So the RAV4 is out of commission. The Toyota Toyota was charging me like $6,000 to get this braking system replaced, which is going to cost money. Like, it's not going to be cheap, but that's why we have your guys' support over the past year, because we can afford to get the rat back on the road. So, not going to be a big problem, but it is for today and tomorrow and the next day, because we don't have the RAV4 out, which sucks because I just completed the new setup that was going to give us all of our roof cameras back, as well as a new front camera, a new interior camera, well, not a new front camera, the same one, but mounted in a different way. And then we had a new camera that was going to be facing us in the vehicle. And we also were going to be able to get the drone on the stream, which now we cannot do. So, disappointing, but not the end of the world. Hopefully the shop will get it all fixed up for us by the next chase after this, because it's looking like it's not going to be, it's going to be quite some time before we are able to really get going again. So, oh, looks like I got some memberships to gift out to you guys. Let's get some gifted memberships going, so I don't really know if I'm going to be able to go live again the rest of the month. So, welcome in new members. Got over 600 people in now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, car repairs are not cheap, especially on these hybrid vehicles. When something goes bad, it's typically more expensive just because of all the electric stuff involved, but it's alright. It'll be back up and rolling in a couple weeks if I had to guess, and it is what it is. Trevino, thanks for being a member for 16 months. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome in. We are headed towards a storm in the distance here. You can kind of see it's getting dark a little bit. It's kind of right in the middle of the screen, maybe just off to the left is the storm of interest. A little bit milky out here, chat. We do have some milk, chat. We do have some milk. Valerie, thanks for being a member for 14 months. Let's go, chat. We do have some milk out here, not the end of the world. Brady, Brady is almost as chalked as my RAV4, chat. David, thank you for the gift of membership, man. Super chat goal here with all the colors, so even a 99-cent donation will go towards the goal. Start that goal right there. An error occurred. Please try again. Okay, I guess I can't start goals today. Interesting. Thank you, YouTube. Let me try and refresh the page. To make a goal, please. Hey, there we go. Okay, I just had to refresh the page. Now we're good. Looks like our goal has begun. Again, guys, if you're just tuned in, welcome in. We are blasting west. Getting in position for this developing storm. It's got a special weather statement on it, but wouldn't shock me if it gets a severe warning here within the next hour or so. Thank you, Michael Austin, for the 50 gifted memberships. Let's go, Chaz. Some W's going in the chat for Michael Austin with the 50 gifted. Unreal. Welcome in, all new members. Welcome to Only Storms. Wendy Hill, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Welcome, 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 guys. And we got almost 700 people in here, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in. You guys rock. We're going to be getting on the storm here in a second.
This terrain, man.
I know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out here, chat. Thank you, Valerie, for the super chat. If you guys are just tuning in, a quick reminder to smash that like button for me, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button.
This is actually where I got my first Texas tornado.
Gosh, this terrain out here weather is just perfect, chat. Just perfect. Definitely thinking that burning one is probably the one to be on.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Burning one looks good, chat.
Looks like there's some kind of subtle boundary kind of between Vernon and Davidson.
Yeah, there is some weird boundary there. I don't know where that came from, but I was talking about that a couple minutes ago in my chat. Diane, thank you for the $10 Venmo.
Well, I'm just pulling on Davidson, and it's the difference between looking to my west with this northern cell and it being very milky, and looking to my southwest and seeing blue sky and clear sky down there.
Yeah, you definitely have clear air to the south of this one. Parked in a very suspect position to make you think it's the police. You guys are just tuned in, welcome in, guys. We got our storms right in front of us. Don't look like much yet. Probably going to start off a little bit elevated, but they should make their way down to the surface here. Wendy Hill, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Welcome in all new members. Again, thank you for the donations, guys. You guys absolutely rock. Welcome in all new members, Only Storms. Almost 700 people here now. Thanks, guys.
I put a lecture in red band. Things only moving 10 miles an hour.
The storm up here, or is that one that you guys are on?
The Crowell one. So it's moving northeast at 10.
Dang, yeah, it's not moving very quick. Looks like there's a boundary ahead of it. Also, just did a little split. Storm split, chat.
Yeah, like got some in front of us too. Like what the heck? Like stuff's just popping up everywhere.
Just had a little storm split action. That main cell, guys. Got a dirty windshield. Need to clean that when we get to the gas station. That's right there. That's the storm of interest. As we get closer, we'll get a better view. But it's starting to bulk up a little bit. It just had that split. You got straight photographs favorable of splitting supercells today, so you just had a nice split. now, we should be able to get some juice.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on back there, Corey, but like before I got to the gas station, my T-Mobile phone said it was installing updates and doing weird stuff, and then my radio locked up, and then my stream also locked up. So that's interesting.
Thank you.
In front of us.
Thank you, Adrian, for the $20 super chat, and thank you, JMEJ. Welcome to Only Storms. Thank you for becoming a member, guys. Appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we got cells developing. Megan, thanks for being a member for 11 months. You do have that splitting one. I mean, it's not really flying northward or anything, so it's kind of messy, so I doubt it's favorable.
Yeah, well, one of the kind of fail modes a lot of the models had this morning, they showed splitting cells kind of just being a little bit too much for each other, so it might end up being the far south one with the most clean air. So looking at radar, that southern one looks like it's already pushing an outflow boundary out, but I am looking west at this one near Davidson. Visible satellite's got an overshooting top, but it's already like got a nice base on it. The base is lowering slowly. It's still in an infant stage, but it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it does have a little wall cloud on it. Just everything surrounding it's kind of cold. A little wall cloud off to the north. Well, that's the cell just to our north, chat.
Yeah, on the south side of that wall cloud's like got the most broad, like weak, tiniest little bit of spin to it, but it's chucking big CGs out.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. It's pretty much just due to our north right now, headed west. A little wall cloud right there, chat. Yeah, this is still the main.
Yeah, I'm just on the south side of Davidson.
Main storm of interest at the moment. We're in Herald.
You said?
Said we're in Herald. Thanks for being a member for 50 months. Ryan, welcome to Only Storm. St. Joe, thank you for being a member for 12 months. Appreciate that, guys. We're trapped between decent looking storms here. Looks like they got the north one special weather statement more now.
give it like 30 minutes and see what happens. Because, I mean, when I look at it on satellite, it's got just as good of an updraft as that southern one does.
she's still spitting out those CGs, so I'm at least in a good spot to get south if I need to. I think that eventually the play will probably be to be on the farther south one around 7:30, 8 o'clock right after dark, whenever those photographs enlarge.
Oh my gosh, Ben is so smart.
That car right there, hydroplane there, Corey?
You're gonna go to Oka Union.
I'm just going to that highway that's in front of the supercell, and then
Oh,
back from there. That's good with you. Unless you want to like hang around this one, I don't care.
yeah. I just want to keep an eye on it. I don't think we need to pick just yet. So honestly, if there's a spot where we can just like to the right here, we can just sit and put the camera on that one for a bit while we wait to see what happens. I'm good with that.
I guess. I think it's very obviously going to be the southern one, actually.
I mean, this other one's cooked too. It's got a shot at a boundary, so. But got a couple mergers out in front of it, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get an eye on this northern one for a bit, chat. Whoa, Cactus with 100 gifted memberships. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. Let's get some W's rolling the chat for Cactus with the 100 gifted memberships. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow.
Welcome in, all new members. Get some big W's rolling the chat for Cactus. Everybody gets a membership.
You saying something on me? Like I could not say anything.
Oh, yeah.
I was just saying, did you see that car back there earlier? It looked like it might have hydroplaned. I'm not sure.
Nice little clay road.
Yeah, I see that. I couldn't tell if there's anybody in it.
If we were in
But-
a major drought, we'd be stuck right now.
Contemplating going back.
Yeah, Chad, that's the storm that
Yeah.
Supercell Jordan was looking at here. Like, it probably looks better from the east if I had to guess, because it looks pretty chalked. It looks pretty rough looking at it from the south here, guys. I mean, that's not the best look if you want tornadoes. It does have a base, but it's a very outflowy, stable base, which is kind of what you expect today. For the most part, the low level shear is not strong enough yet to really get a lot of inflow going into these storms. Straight line photographs. That's why you have splitting storms at the moment, guys. But this is your classic kind of grungy milk supercell right here. Does have some CGs on it. Our storm over here, definitely much more interesting in the long term. I think we'll probably get in position for that here shortly. But you get enough mergers. It does have a lot of CGs. You get a couple mergers on this thing. North Storm could end up being playable. But for now, we're going to kind of just watch this, make sure it doesn't really get organized quickly. But we're pretty far away from it. So the fact that the base looks that high from this far away, like that thing is way up there, chat. That base is to the freaking moon. You also have a lot of kind of milk out in front of this. You can see all the dark clouds out in front of the storm, likely making believe that the air out in front of it could be a bit stable. You got a lot of clear air off to the south. If we had the other setup, we'd be putting the drone on stream right now, chat. But we're gonna get the bird up here. But again, this is the storm of interest right now. We can't see the base. It's shrouded in rain at the moment, but that's the more interesting storm at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and get the bird up here really quickly. Got the beautiful chase car of the day, the beautiful Toyota Corolla out in business. We love the Toyota Corolla. Good, beautiful. It is a beautiful car. It needs some more dents, but we might be able to take care of that tomorrow. We drive it in the softballs down in Fort Stockton. Always can count on big hail down in Fort Stockton. Of course. I mean, your windshields are cheap compared to mine. Oh yeah, we could easily just blow this thing out, chat. Just destroy it. Again, this is our storm. Wow, drone's kicking up dust. That'll be on the stream shortly, guys. It'll be a live view of the stream in a matter of a couple weeks, hopefully. When the RAV4 gets back, we'll be able to do some testing and we'll be able to rock and roll.
Yeah, it'll be a good view here in a couple
Oh, yeah,
weeks. If
that'd
we
be
could just have a
beautiful.
tornado right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Could fly the drone as I drive towards it. That's what we need to practice, is you flying the drone while I'm driving.
I don't think that'd be too hard. Supercell's starting to look pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a good look to it. It's not a tornado look yet, but it's got a decent look to it, chat.
I'm about to put this thing right into a wind turbine.
That would be hilarious. There it is, guys. Just watching this thing right here. Got a solid base on it. Again, if it starts to develop, just really keep an eye out in case it starts to develop some rotation. Again, we're thinking it's going to be the south storm, but we want to kind of keep our options open just in case.
I love it. I'm so glad to do my job.
Watch Brandon right in front of the supercell there. Got a random people tuned in now. Thank you, Nick, for the super chat. Thank you, Taco King, for being a member for a month. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you for the support. If you guys are just tuning in the stream, would appreciate if you guys could smash that like button for me. There's the drone right there. About to crash into the car. Looks like we are close. We are in Electra, Texas, chat, looking north towards Frederick.
You may pull in front of me if my license plate lights are working.
Yeah, I will copy that.
Yeah, the southern one looked kind of chopped after that split. It all looks kind of crappy. I mean, the southern one's like dying, so. Echo Top's tanked on it after the split. Not good. Freaking Echo Tops are cooked. Thank you, Celtic Moon. Welcome back to the membership. Thank you. We were welcome back to Only Storm Celtic. Thanks for joining again. Jeff, thanks for being a member for 6 months. Again, if you guys are just tuned in, welcome in. This is our little supercell right here. It looks like it's kind of shriveling up, and looks like this one could be shriveling up and dying too.
Or we just cooked.
I mean, it's only 5 o'clock. We'll get renewed.
We're so cooked.
We'll get renewed development of some sort, but
We're so cooked.
a lot of splitting and weirdness happening right now.
We're so cooked.
Yeah, this thing is, the north one's looking kind of rough, but the south one just split, and the southern split is pretty much dying, so I'm just going to keep kind of sitting in between and wait to see what happens. A severe one, the
Whoa.
north one.
Is that close?
What?
That CG. I can't
I
tell.
don't hear lightning.
They just severed this one.
They did severe that one.
Welcome to Sloptober.
It's over.
Alright, man, there's no way I can pull that out. They got somebody in a truck coming.
Copy that. Yeah, he's way down in there.
Problem I have with going for that one is, one, I think it's going to have a shorter lifespan than whatever eventually gets going to the south, and two, once you get all the way up there, you can't go back south again until back in Burke Burnett.
Yeah, this highway's bad hydroplaning.
Dude, a lot of Texas roads are bad when it rains.
That's the severe warning storm right there, guys. You can see a tiny base on it compared to the whole storm. Don't see any rotation on it, but they just warned it for quarter-sized hail and 60. Thank you, Holly, for being a member for 13 months. Appreciate the support.
It's like they don't have like that angle for water to run off. It just pulls up.
Got almost 700 likes on the stream now.
Yeah,
Thanks for all the support, guys.
There's some bad spots.
Yeah, right now we're just gonna kind of watch and wait. Gotta watch and wait, chat. That's the play at the moment. Ah, dang, that was a nice CG. It's pretty close.
Hey Connor, can you see the base to that one to the south? Or no?
No, there really isn't one to the south now. Like I said, the tops came climbing way down after that split, and I don't see a true base.
Gotcha. Yeah, looking at VizSat, it looks like this one up here just got a major push on, another big push on it. I think what would be good for it is if it makes a southeast turn, that would help it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely help it if it started moving southeast. The problem is it's got another, that north split is kind of cooking north now. We'll see.
I think the one benefit there is that north split's going to fly up behind it.
Yeah, that definitely could be the case, too. Again, we're just keeping an eye on the storm, guys. Keeping our options open here. It's got some good CGs on it every once in a while. And a lot of random little left.
Now we have a special weather statement to our east.
A lot of random little left-moving supercells off the
I see that one over there too, but I don't know.
The environment really doesn't get supportive for true supercells until like 7 o'clock anyway. But by that point in time, it doesn't really do much for us.
I mean, I'll take some nighttime lightning photography all day.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to bust that camera out, get some more pics. Get another Enderlin.
No one will complain about that.
Well, I guess the problem with that north one,
Yeah, that's the main problem is once you go north, you're kind of stuck up there for a while.
That is kind of where ARRR had the giant supercells, is like north of the Red River rather than south.
Yeah, we'd have had to already go. Like,
Well, nothing really looks appetizing.
no, not at the moment. I mean, this super still looks decent from the south. Just kind of eyeing it. Doesn't look bad. It's definitely not tornadic, but it doesn't look awful.
Just went severe warned.
Yeah, it's been severe.
Oh, it has?
Yeah,
That's been.
I mean, I like the way that one looks up there on radar. Looks pretty decent, but yeah, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what to do.
What's up, Max? Welcome in, brother. Got 900 people in here now. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
I just realized this other one to our west has an anvil too. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that now.
A little off topic, but I'm passing the Uranus Fudge Factory here in Missouri.
Oh, yeah, I've gone past that thing probably 100 times at least. Jonathan, thank you for the big PayPal, man.
Fudge packed.
Thank you for the big
Yeah, I've been
PayPal
through
dono, bro.
Uranus quite a bit.
Welcome in.
If I had a little more time, I'd get my fudge packed, but not tonight.
Huh?
What is?
They're talking crazy.
Oh yeah,
Somebody's getting.
they talk some crazy.
Uranus is a popping place.
That's hardly true.
Oh,
Is
man.
it dry in Uranus today?
Okay, dude. Okay, they're going off the rails on the radio again,
Yep,
chat.
pretty dry.
I don't know.
All wet over here.
I think it's gonna be that.
Not very warm in Uranus either. Only about 60 degrees today.
Think it's gonna what?
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be the.
Yeah, it must not be much outflow going
I
on.
mean, I don't define the like by the
On
one.
another
What do you
note, this
mean?
storm's literally about to track into a pure
Yeah.
road hole.
I think that's gonna eventually take root. Be something dominant.
It's like this. I mean, it's definitely the
I love
strongest.
that area.
Definitely the strongest thing at the moment. There's no doubt about that. I mean, these are kind of fading. You got some stuff way down there that'll probably go.
Maybe the buffalo will get a good picture of it.
What was that?
I want tornado.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
I think
over
honestly
to our west
the-
Corey doesn't look too good either. I think.
Huh?
I don't
The
think
options are either
anything's
go
gonna
for
look too
this
good
or-
over here right now.
I bet this stuff turns into the legit supercell down there. I think those are your two main options, chat.
Yeah, that stuff got a little bit messy to our southeast. Kind of zap the environment here.
I mean, even here right now, it's
Again, chat, we're watching that supercell right there.
Rude, I guess.
But
Apparently 67 degrees here right now.
let me undo this focus if I can. Yeah, so this is what we're watching. You got the severe.
We're showing 78.
Hold on. Just mute that walkie real quick. So we got the severe warm supercell just to our north. It looks interesting-ish. And you guys can see it over there. Not the worst looking storm I've ever seen. It's moving off to the east pretty quickly. Then we got the ones right here that we were tracking. That, as you can see, that one died to our west. And then you got new storms going off down here that will probably end up being supercellular. So the options are either go for this northern one or go for the southern one right here. Thank you, Soulful Giggles. Thank you so much for contributing to the goal. You rock, Soulful. Thank you so much. Again, guys, even a 50-cent super chat will contribute to the goal. So it doesn't have to be a certain thing. I just set it to everything. We appreciate everything. Every like, every sub, every tiny donation, every big donation, we appreciate it over here. So thank you all for the support. So now we got a decision to make. Again, we've been watching this one for the last 20 minutes or so. It doesn't look terrible. looks somewhat interesting. It's got a severe warning on it. And so now the choice is, do we go up after that one, or do we kind of sink back south and go after this one down here? I'm going to look at some meso analysis really quickly here, guys. See if I can't, you know, learn a thing or two about the environment with these storms. You guys can keep watching that supercell. Keep an eye on it for me, chat. Thank you, Julie, for the super chat. You guys can keep an eye on that supercell for me, guys. Got almost 800 likes on the stream. If you guys could smash that like button, I sure would appreciate it. I sure would appreciate it, chat. What was it?
Damn fly. Oh, big CG. Wow.
Yeah, no lack of CGs. I'm going to take a look at meso analysis here. Check it out. You have the most surface-based cape all the way up to the north, strangely enough. All the way by Norman, you have 2,500 surface-based cape.
Weird.
Yeah. Your obs up there are like not great too. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but are there any storms up there?
There was a supercell, but I think
Yeah.
it died. Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, the one to the north, really the only game in town at the moment, and the environment south isn't too promising, so I think we're just going to have to figure out how to get ahead of that and get on it.
I mean, we have that river
Just go to-
crossing right up there.
Where? Where's there? Let me go Omega here. This is the one all the way back Burkbram.
There's that, and then there's this one. Here,
Yeah, if it
Davidson.
Can we get there in time before it?
I mean, even if we don't, we can just literally hop on this grid.
It's only moving at 20. We can just go. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just get on something. I mean, this is dead.
Yeah.
We can always drop south on 44 too. We're gonna go after this one, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get on this. We'll probably have to punch the core of it a little bit. We can switch. Actually, position the car.
We're stuck.
We're cooked.
Imagine.
Go ahead and switch your chat. We'll move the camera close to the center of the screen here. Big smudge of bird poop right in the middle. I'll see if I can get that off. Oh! Can you hand me one of those napkins? Here. I'll just wipe off the bird poop smudge right in the middle of the camera if I can.
Where the hell did it go? Chat loves bird poop. Right, chat? Right?
That should do the trick. Alright. Is this my route?
Yes.
Is that crossing?
Yes.
Alright, okay, we're gonna go north to get on this thing. Chase activated.
Oh my god, it's about to produce.
Classic outflow dominant looking supercell right there. But it's severe warning. It's the only game in town, so we'll take it. Back in the saddle, chat. Pace is getting lower on it, I'll give it that. Guys are just tuned in. Welcome in, guys. We're in pursuit of this new severe warning supercell near Davidson. Our overlay should change shortly, assuming everything's working.
I think it's Tim right there. Tim Marshall.
He's out today.
Huh?
He said he's out today.
Yeah. Yep. It's old Timmy. Yeah, Cat. It's good to have a intact windshield, but
Oh, yeah.
we'll probably only last for another 24 hours. So
people in here now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Almost 1,000 likes. You guys absolutely rock. Let's get on this thing, guys. Lock in, chat. Gonna have to core punch this probably. See if it has any hail. Looks like there's a fire. Gonna have another fire intercept here.
Oh my god. It's not surprising given all the CGs it's been on.
Yeah. Big drought conditions here, guys. A lot of drought problems down south.
It looks pretty beefy from KDEX.
Yeah.
It's not a bad. And it's peaking at 55,000 feet right now.
Dang, it's getting up there, guys. Again, sorry, our radar isn't going to manually update until tomorrow. I'm finally getting that issue fixed. It took literally over a month for them to figure out how to make it so it stays up the proper way or whatever. Not their fault, it's just how it works. But we should finally have that fixed for tomorrow's stream, which is going to be sweet because then our radar will update back to usual, and then the stream should be pretty much foolproof, considering that we have multiple backup options with both Moblin and the in-car setup that I have. Manual changing overlays. We have the remote PC that should never go down unless their entire building and servers and stuff just blows up or something, which is highly unlikely. So then we should be pretty much foolproof from the streaming internet perspective. Obviously, we can still have problems in the car, but
Is he flashing you for?
I didn't know that your lights were off, which I don't know why he cares that it's daytime, but
Relax, dude.
yeah, we're gonna have to come in from behind on this thing. Gonna get the Davidson blast east.
This would be easy intercept. Now I can't tell. Is all that dust that's getting kicked up coming towards us or away?
If I had to guess, towards us.
Yeah, I think it's coming.
Well, look, I mean, you can see the boundary there. It kind of gets wrapped back up into it, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, true. Watch it stop. Oh yeah, you can see it kicked up there.
Yeah.
If it was any stronger, that'd be a gnarly boob. Oh, well, I wonder if West Texas is in drought right now. Maybe we get a haboob tomorrow.
Just, he doesn't have a stop sign, but all right, bro.
We'll take it.
Yeah. He did not have a stop sign, chat, but okay.
Yep. It's coming right toward us.
Again, guys, because we're not in the normal setup, our internet is going to be worse than it typically is, so I do apologize in advance. We're going to lose service when we get thunderstorms a lot. It's going to be kind of patchy. Nothing I can do about it until I get back in the RAV, and then our internet will be top tier again. Just how it goes. Just happy we can have a stream at all, guys. Thank you, Carla, for the super chat, and thank you, Lady J, for the super chat. Appreciate you guys. Good to see you back in here, Lady J. Got 1,000 people in here, almost 1,000 likes. I want to thank all you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the stream. It's great to be back out here. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it so far, and hopefully we can make it worthwhile and get some interesting stuff today. And if not, we got more streaming days on the way tomorrow and Saturday as well. Tractor up here. You guys see that? On 70. Just tuned in, we are approaching this severe warning storm to our north. We got to take a slight detour to get around the river here. We got a river crossing that's kind of a pain. Tezza for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that, man. Good to be back.
Missed you too, Jody.
Coming up my road right here.
Did you get that one?
Oh yeah, I got Carla. Again, thank you, Carla, as well. North, and then 4.3 miles, we'll be able to get back on this thing.
Just sounds better now that we changed the road.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it's screwed.
Graphics are glitching out. Graphics are tweaking. Chat. Again, we're going to be facing that here in a second.
There's a tornado.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a tornado. Look at it, it's so big. Just trying to hide myself up here.
Red River is looking dry.
Whoa, what are we doing here?
They got a little hook on her.
There's a little hook we're doing. We're looking like on the radar. Whoa, wait a minute.
No.
Ah, there we go. That is what we're looking like on the radar. Looks like it's got a little hook on it, but nothing that's gonna make me too excited. It is gonna be a nice view driving up on it though. Got this backside all lit up. Especially if we were to somehow get a nice tornado driving right up on it from the backside.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, this road 70 is going to be perfect, guys.
Yeah, I think I see what that hook is. I don't know if y'all can make it out, but that looks like a little surge of RFD right there. That wall of rain.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Gonna have to punch right through that.
That's okay with me.
In 1 mile, we'll get to that road.
We've got some dents on the car, on the Corolla, but we need some more.
Got over 1,100 people in here now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Just past town here, Chad.
That's nice. This thing's following right on the road, too.
I know, it's perfect.
Perfect. Yes. Big ass one. And you just follow it down. How we feeling, Connor?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10. But there's nothing.
No,
It's,
look, bro. Can't show me doing that.
you shouldn't be doing it all the time.
Well, I know, but I don't have my overlays and updated because there's an outage or something, so I'm trying to get Riley on it. Alright, here's my highway, guys. Should be a pretty cool view as we drive up on this chat. Green.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Look at that, chat. Time to cook. Beautiful storm right here in front of us, guys. Again, this is severe warning. It's got a little hook on it, chat. It's getting a little hooky here. Again, we are in a severe warning. I'm trying to get that updated. Right through this thing up here. Decent looking supercell. Gonna head towards Randlett, Oklahoma. I think it's turned a little bit right. See the RFD wrapping around it. Headed towards Grandfield and then just north of Burke Burnett on I-44, probably towards Randlett and DeVault. So if you're in any of those areas I just named, this beast is headed right for you. Just been showing some signs of rotation, warned for 60 mile-per-hour winds and quarter-sized hail. Nothing crazy yet, but the tops are up to 55,000 feet and there's a nice RFD cut on the backside of this mezzo. You guys can see it right in front of us, so definitely has some potential here. Oh yeah, got a nice upper level mezzo on this, chat. Woo!
We're almost at 60,000 feet.
Dang, this thing's a nuke. to get a little bit of nudge from this precipitation behind it too. Could have a window for something here, just as we're getting on it. Got 1,200 people in here now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure to smash that like button. Let's get it, chat. It's showtime. Bro, look at that spin right there.
Where?
Right in front of us.
Oh yeah, look at that. Little eddy.
Yeah. Is that anti?
No. No, that's spinning the right way.
What a weird spot for it to be spinning.
Well, I was just thinking to myself, based off the way radar looks, I think any tornado is going to pop out on this backside.
Yeah?
You know those kind of storms?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, look at this. We got big time rotation right here, chat. It's rotating really nicely. Let me focus the camera. Rotating heavy right there, guys. Kind of just broke up a little bit, but there was some nice rotation right there. Kind of dissipated now, but that was interesting there for a second. That's kind of cranking a little bit. What are you doing? They're like, nope. They're like, nah, not today. We ain't doing this today, nope. There we go, chat. Going in. Tumbleweed. Got a tumbleweed, chat. Decent RFD right here. Here we go, a little wet RFD punch. Get out ahead of this near Cranfield.
Wait a minute. Look. Look how nice it looks right in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that mezzo.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Look at that, guys.
This thing has a crazy mezzo. I'm coming in from behind it. Wow.
Yeah, that thing's cranking. It got going quick.
I got 50 plus mile per hour RFD on the back side of this.
Yeah, I was just getting obliterated by big ass tumbleweeds flying everywhere.
Oh my. About to get wet RFD again.
Pretty sick.
Oh, there's one right there, man.
Pretty stout. Yeah, big RFD in here, guys.
You shouldn't be too far.
Yeah, I know. I'm like kind of just tracking right behind this thing. The RFD is just dry enough to where you can see what's going on.
Yeah, I think it's just cranking.
Yeah, I can't really see where it's rotating at. It's a little too wet. Yeah, the base is still in front of us, guys. Why the freaking keep focusing on the raindrops? I have the focus set. There we go. And it's freaking white out in here. This is some intense RFD here.
Is that the storm that we're looking at up ahead of us, Red Man? That nice base?
Damn, look at that. I think any tornado would be back right over here.
Yeah. Kind of see over there. Yeah, it's hard to make anything out, chat. Big tumbleweeds here. Severe warning again. Stuck in the RFD. I'm gonna have to punch through this.
Topic there for a second.
Yeah, I'm just in front of it. I'm not seeing a specific area of rotation, just a lot of right to left, no run to right anywhere.
You're gonna have to speed up.
Punch it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speed up. Not like too fast.
Yeah,
Don't
I know.
hydroplane us, but are your lights on?
Should be.
We got it, Jordan. It's under live rotation on the phone.
Alright, I think we're about to gain visual here soon.
Okay. Getting out of it.
Corey and Redman, even that cell to your south, just south of Wichita Falls, looks like it's really starting to get its act together.
Yeah, the visa down here keeps doing that.
Rotation's definitely increasing. I'm looking at the scud moving faster and faster right now.
Here, get the stream monitor back.
Huh?
Get the stream monitor
I'd
back.
just like to see it actually wrap around.
Sorry guys, y'all are gonna have to deal with the wind noise so we can actually see this thing. So
gonna pull over here for a second, chat, while we have service and we're in the notch. I want to take a look at this.
Pull off right there if they don't have to stop.
Yeah, somewhere south looks like it's trying to hold its own. At least if I decide I would go after that, it's gonna freaking shoot.
I know.
East, southeast.
For a second, but I can get by.
Not sure when they did it, but they did upgrade the storm you guys around to Tor Possible.
A Tor Possible tag on this now, guys.
Looks like that Mezzo's gonna ride the highway too.
Oh yeah, definitely some rotation in there. It's a little scuddy still, guys, but
Keep the camera on and I'm gonna get it turned around.
you got some rotation. We're gonna need to go here really soon. Got hail coming in from the north here. The hail core's moving towards us. Got actually an outflow right here. You can see the outflow, but it does wrap around back into the storm. We got rotating scud back there. We gotta watch out for a quick tornado genesis on occlusion right there. If this thing occludes, it can quickly drop a tornado right there before it gets shrouded in rain. It does look a little wispy though.
Got hail falling.
Yeah, it does look a little scuddy and wispy though. We do have some hail falling here, not too big. Right over there, look at the outflow. The storm is racing. Definitely gonna need to organize a little bit more. We need more inflow. It's outflow dominant at the moment. You had some rotation back up in there. Look at the rising scud right there. I think that surge of outflow that we saw has kind of overtaken the storm, and it's gonna need to get a new balance of inflow if this thing's really gonna get organized here. There it is, rising scud all on the gust front here. All this outflow is pushing our direction, and that's exactly what we're watching for here, is to see if we can get some inflow to surge from the south and kind of ride the outflow gradient, wrapping back up in there. The mesocyclone has kind of fallen apart, but there's still broad rotation back in there, guys. We're gonna have to hit the road really soon. Look at the hail core coming in. It's already seeing some bigger hail falling, some pennies, maybe a quarter or two. Still wouldn't feel great. But as you guys know, chat, we've been hit by worse. If you guys remember Wellfleet, got absolutely demolished my shoulder. Big bruise. Yeah, it's gonna come right over us. Not a ton of low-level rotation. What? Big outflow right here, guys. We're getting a lot of outflow right here. You can, was that hit you? You can see it wrapping around. You can see the rain bands wrapping around. So actually, any new meso and rotation would probably have to be on the lead edge over there. Back here has been completely cut off, guys. It's entirely cut off at the moment. Let's roll.
It's on the cold front, so I think it might have a hard time actually blowing up and turning right.
Ben being a downer.
Starting to hail just a little bit in front of this thing, but it's weird. I have air hitting me in the face like outflow, but it's hot air. It's not cold.
Let me know if you need the Mac.
Yeah, I shouldn't need it again. Riley's on the case.
It looks like it's cycling. It's getting like a new lowering to the south. Unless it's just another scud bomb.
Yeah, new area of scud to the south. It's on the lead edge of this gust front. This strong outflow. It needs some inflow to balance itself out.
I think I'm going to stay on this side. I'm going to get off up here, Corey.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm definitely drifting over this way.
Definitely need a little inflow to balance this thing out, guys. And sorry for the service issues there.
Yeah, definitely looks like a...
That's what happens. That's what happens sometimes.
It looks like is it getting a merger or is
Something
is
weird
that all
happening.
outflow?
Getting a little merger.
Yeah, it's about to get a merger.
I think we keep going. I don't know. Either way, we'll end up there.
Again, if you guys are just tuned in, welcome in, guys. We're staying on this storm area. You can actually see the beginning of this new lowering. A new lowering right here. Got the old lowering behind us, kind of just turning into one big gust
I
front.
just got it routed for 240.
I'm gonna try and get out ahead of this
around
thing.
240 or something west out of Burnett for now.
I just jumped off. Get some down searching for 420.
Again, service is gonna be on and off here, guys. Leave this up by the booster, see if it can help us out a little bit.
I think in just a minute it's going to take a hard dive to the southeast.
I think it's gonna turn south south here with these mergers?
It seems likely, I think.
Yeah, I would tend to agree.
Ashton!
we got Ashton. Ashton out here, guys. Another storm chaser. Legendary Ashton storm chaser out here. You guys are just tuning in though. Welcome in, everybody. We're right on this storm in perfect position, just getting right out ahead of it. Got a nice hail core to our north, clear out to the south, getting a couple mergers here. This thing should start to ramp up, I think, and turn south. Ben just said it over the radio, and I tend to agree with him. I think as this thing gains mass, as
getting across that river.
As supercells begin to gain mass, they tend to turn south and dive southward right into the winds coming out of the southeast, increasing that storm relative velocity and in turn increasing the tornado threat. We do have about an hour of light left before things get dark, but it could happen, guys. It could happen. So we got to watch these mergers. We got to get to our river crossing, so when this thing does dive south, we're going to be able to get in position to intercept once again. The Red River kind of being annoying today, but we got beautiful terrain out here, so we can't complain too much. Here's that hail core just to my north. You can see a little bit of that outflow just behind me there. We'll get a little bit out ahead of this. We'll try and get out ahead of all the precip here, and then we'll try and stop again, and I can kind of break down what I'm seeing with what's going on with the storm. But there we got a deep core to the north that's kind of bearing down on us here, but we're making good time. This thing's only moving at like 30 miles an hour, so it shouldn't be too big of a headache to stay out ahead of it, especially because it's moving due east right now.
Yeah, it's getting undergo that merger.
Yeah, definitely getting a nice merger. How close are we to Birkenhead? Yeah.
I mean, we just go down that.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. The road curves with it too. All right, this road's perfect. Even if the thing does dive south, we should be able to maintain visual of it, guys. You got a great road right here. Perfect road, honestly. Beautiful road here, chat. A good road network. Okay, our overlay is updated and working now, so that's a win, chat. Again, probably like.
Yeah, there's not much traffic here in Birkenhead.
I want to get through this town, guys, before I stop. I want to get through it.
That's right. I think I get to the other side of town, I'm just gonna have to go around and go back east.
Once I get to this town, I can go a little bit southeast to get out of the rain, and then I can stop again and diagnose what I'm seeing.
I think we're gonna want to go south. Hold here and south because it's gonna undergo that merger, and then it's gonna move. It's probably gonna develop somewhere in like here, move off in this direction. We'll probably get a tornado somewhere in there. That does happen.
Yeah, I mean, what do the roads look like?
Oh, I think it's all pretty dirt roads.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's gridded.
Yeah.
But it's all dirt. And this one might be
Zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, this one's big.
Man, this thing's a monster on visible satellite. Gorgeous.
Go right,
Yeah, so you go right at the end of it.
south, and then I can go east.
Yes.
It's got more towers feeding into it.
Oh, here it is.
I can see us snagging a nighttime or
Actually, that
late
one looks
evening
like it might
tornado.
be gravel.
Yeah, it's gridded all the way there, so I'm going to go to the bowl, and then if we have to, we can go back. I want to get out of this precip so I can get out of the car. If I go a little bit southeast, I can do that.
It'd be better to stay closer to where the things are right here. Where'd you say the bowl?
Yeah.
Being out there.
And this is all back there. It's not the front's undercut most of it, I think, because where the original hook was, it's way undercut by the outflow. I think that's the one thing kind of holding it back from really taking a right turn is the fact that this outflow is just kind of undercutting the mezzo. It can't really root properly. It's hard to root when you have such powerful RFD. It makes it want to go outflow dominant. An outflow dominant storm is going to move more with the mean wind aloft. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot ahead of this stuff, and that way we can kind of diagnose it for ourselves, chat, on what exactly the storm's doing.
That base is getting pretty rainy. I'm about due east of it, so hopefully it doesn't get too wrapped up in rain here.
Yeah, I mean, is it really a base or is it just outflow? I mean, it's right behind me, but I can't make it out through my rear view mirror.
There's still a little base, but it's disorganized and
Yeah.
it's taken a
Doesn't-
turn in the last 2 months.
Yeah, guys, you can see it's just kind of a raggedy base right now. Really not even worth holding the camera there.
So I think what you're saying about the outflow checks out a little bit more leavener.
Yeah, we'll see if any of these like mergers. Sometimes you get like these new updrafts to the south that they can become dominant. So we'll see if something like that can happen.
I wonder if the cell just to the west of Burke Burnett would just blow up. And that would be the one I'd watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Something like that. Got 1,200 people in here still. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're on this severe warning. We're gonna get a little bit further out ahead of it. People will stop cutting me off. Never seen this many freaking chasers in October on a low risk.
It could actually be the ones just south of Grandfield as well, but it's one of those two because I think it is getting undercut, and then the one south of Wichita Falls just doesn't have the forcing. It's not close enough to the front here, so
yeah, I'm gonna pull over in a couple minutes here. I'm gonna get a little bit out ahead of it and kind of just wait for it to come to me again.
Definitely still got inflow here on the west side of Burke Burnett, but it's precipitating here a fair amount too. So.
yeah, there's not really anything here screaming much of anything. I see what's going on here. You have a new wall cloud / base forming further south on this thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say it. If you look on radar, you can see it forming. It's pretty much it's south of where it was before. It's not really even low yet, but it's definitely there. Got a new base forming on this guy.
It looks a lot better. I like the shape of it.
It is a good shape, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I know the wind's loud.
They're used to it.
There's now a rising scud into that new base.
This storm has new life.
Good visual on that.
Yeah, we're gonna pull off here in a couple minutes, guys. I want to get south of the circus. For some reason, there's 50 chasers chasing a marginal risk in October. rotation.
Find you.
New rotation on this as well, guys. Of course, my road's gonna be blocked by this stationary train.
Okay.
Of course.
Ain't that beautiful? Yeah, I mean, that's a good little convergence zone.
Yeah,
right
got a little convergence zone. Doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, the road I once blocked by this train, I think, guys. And I don't know, I think they had stops up here. Just a bunch of cars sitting there for some reason. I want to go south to right here, guys. Sweet. Across the railroad, yeah.
Here, I'm not feel like dealing with it.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh my gosh, yeah, I see it behind me.
Yeah, why are there like hundreds of chasers chasing a 2% in October?
Hey, well, you know what state we're in, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I guess that is true.
I haven't seen a single chaser yet, but I'm sure that's going to change.
Yeah, they're all up on the storm. I've probably seen 30 or 40.
Not looking terrible, Chet.
Last words.
Right here.
Yeah, they're all up and down 70.
Right under the power lines.
Just past.
There's really that many people out today?
Yeah, 70 is like packed. I've seen one chaser a little bit ago, and that's been it.
I got a piece of it. All you for like 30.
All right, guys. I'm babysitting you guys for now.
Taking out a lot of dirt out ahead of that.
It definitely looks rejuvenated. I know it. All right, I gotta turn this radio down. I cannot hear myself think. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Yeah, I mean, it looks flat, guys, but honestly, I think this is a better look than what we had like 5 or 10 minutes ago with that really raggedy base. I think we might have another wall cloud that might try to develop right here, or maybe on this backside, but I'm kind of eyeing something right in here. This is what I'm looking at. Looking for something right here. Let's get out real quick. Connor left the door open. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I know I'm being irresponsible with the camera. I'm trying to
There we go.
handle Connor's mess up.
What happened?
He left the door open, blocking the road.
Oh, my bad.
They couldn't even get by.
My bad. I didn't even know. I figured nobody would come down here, but yeah, guys, got a little greenage, a little blue over there. Doesn't look too bad, but look at a lot of rising scud into that too. Just a little convergence zone, guys. You can actually see through the shape of the mesocyclone here exactly what's happening. You can see the inflow wrapping around just like this, and then it wraps back up right back in there. And then the lead edge. Whoa, we're gonna die. We are like the tallest thing out here, so probably not great. This thing is getting really electrical. But a lot of motion right there. I act like ducking. Wow, these CGs are nuts. But yeah, so a lot of rising scud. I actually like the way this looks, guys. It looks a lot better than it did, even when it tried to produce the first time, I think. I know it looks a little high base, but if it can lower the base, it definitely has some potential. You can see even back there where the tornado would be, it's actually a little bit lower. So assuming we can keep getting inflow into this thing, I do think it does have some tornado potential over the next 30 minutes. Again, the severe warning does have a tornado possible tag on it as well. I'm gonna get in the car here so I don't die, get struck by lightning. But I'll face the storm here. Give me a half second, chat.
Go back that way where there's no power lines.
Yeah. Give me a half second, guys. Just gonna face this way for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're gonna hit the road and get back out ahead of it. It's getting dark, but big CGs on this thing. CGs are not playing. Got a nice little convergence zone there to the north. It's not really turning right. It's still moving due east. Not quite moving right yet. It's getting more mergers though, guys. This thing is merger station. It's got the infinite merger glitch, as I like to call it. Just non-stop mergers on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, this thing is
Oh,
fired
this thing is
up, man.
electric.
This storm is fired up.
It's angry. Big CGs on this, guys. Getting a nice wet RFD surge on it too. This thing's pumping out CGs like crazy.
Oh, I cannot wait to bust that camera out later.
Looks like a funnel hanging down.
Where? I'm underneath it. I'm not seeing anything.
It's just raggedy scud.
Tell him, Ben. Quit being a weenie. I think that's what he's talking about right there.
Oh. Yeah, Corey, that's just scud. It's not in the right spot.
Close, dude. Holy crap.
Woohoo!
Copy that.
Yeah, make my bearing straight here.
Any tornado would be well north of that.
Yeah, come on, Corey.
Corey. Yeah, come on, bro. No, it did look kind of weird for a second, but...
Unfortunately, any tornado is going to be like well back, kind of in the rain on the north side.
Everybody, come on, Corey.
Come on, Corey.
But he's gonna come on Corey for his birthday.
Okay, dude.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Corey. Happy birthday, brother.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ooh, come on, Corey.
I'm half tempted to say one of these scud tags is a tornado just so Corey can get a tornado on his birthday.
I mean, that's what would be right there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, like, that was kind
I
of
don't get
interesting.
struck by lightning.
yeah, that's your.
Yeah, you got a whole little, like...
clear
whole-
slot right there.
I
Very.
don't know who it was, but I saw
You
someone
see what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
that there was ground circulation under the base earlier. I have no idea if that's anywhere near accurate.
We do have a clear slot and a kind of bowl in the middle of it, though, where the tornado actually would be. It's not rotating very quick, but it's there.
Yeah, guys, right.
There's actually,
here
if you look north,
would be
new
clear slot.
Lear base, rotating scud very quickly. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking at. It's got a whole clear slot on it. That might be a little funnel.
Yeah, that might be a
That's
funnel
a
right
little
there.
funnel right there, I
That is
think.
100% a funnel.
Yeah, back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go north on that road for a second. Got a little funnel right there. Got a little nub.
We're nubbing.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Not very good of an angle to see it. Or not. It's gonna be hard to see this thing.
I'm by I-44 right now. I have probably a 10 to 15 mile an hour inflow out of the southeast.
Yeah, I'm in that town. I'm almost underneath the thing. It's not rotating quick yet, but I'd argue it actually looked better a couple minutes ago. But
Yeah.
But definitely was interesting right there. Big CGs on this thing, man. Still right there. No, it's right there still. It's right in the middle there. It's still rotating. Just really high up there. I don't think you have the forcing to get it to come down yet. Oh yeah, nice in right there, guys. Right there, you can see the clear slot coming around. And of course, I have no cell service right here. Are you kidding me? Just had cell service everywhere else but right here.
More convection firing up near Wichita Falls.
Look at that clear slot coming around this, guys. Right in the middle, we got broad rotation. Gotta watch that like a hawk. See, make sure that doesn't drill down. It's trying. Just can see that clear as day what I'm talking about. It wants to. Losing visual in the rain here.
Definitely getting a more blocky walk off.
Look to it to the south 70.
Yeah, this thing's getting wrapped up in rain now. I'm trying to make sure it's not going to produce as a clue, but it got a huge clear slot.
I think I can see that. Is it wrapped? Is that clear slot wrapping like a chunk of rain around it?
Yeah, I'm in that chunk of rain looking straight up, trying to make out if something's coming down or not. It definitely had a little funnel there for a second. You're looking right at it, chat. Look up a little bit more. It's right there. Hard to make out any details of it. Even if something like that does have ground circulation, it's almost impossible to make out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, there it is. Like, wrapping back over right there. A little tiny little couplet. So weak it couldn't drill down, but it had a little couplet for a second, guys. Getting some more mergers to it. We're losing that clear slot in rain.
Got a real nice hook on radar.
Yeah, it's got a tiny couplet if you zoom in far enough. That's probably what that funnel was. I've completely lost any of it, any structure of it in the rain. I'm pretty much underneath it.
Dude, we're in the notch, though. Probably get the best view of anybody.
Looks like it kind of fell apart on the latest scan.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna see that tornado though, Chad. You're gonna see it in the notch where we were. That's how it goes. Time to advance.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Was that the one you were talking about? Is it way behind?
What
653, 1 minute ago.
It would be right in front of us.
It would be somewhere in here.
Wrapped in rain. Yeah. Trying to find it and see if we can find it with the ISO on the camera. Oh, that's a big VG. Oh. Wrong one.
I'm just having a really hard time figuring out where in the world to even go.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah, I
it.
know. Like don't really want to go north of the river because I feel like we go up there and have to come back down. But if we stay down here, then it's gonna let's keep riding that freaking road up there. I just kind of feel like it's a lose battle right now.
It'll be just to
a
the
nice
north.
little couplet there on Evil or Devil, whatever that town name was.
Yeah, we're right by it. I'm trying to see if I can get it.
Is that a bowl right there?
Where?
Right in front of us. Is that a bowl?
Up there?
See that?
Yeah.
On the highway still?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Go for it.
Yeah, I think
Drive.
Shitting. It's rain core and there's a tornado warning for it now, guys.
I think we got a bowl.
Right here, guys.
Starting to clear out. There's a nice RFP clear slot wrapping around.
Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to draw anymore. Yeah, keep going.
It's right up there.
Okay, I don't want to draw anymore.
You just up here on 72.
Yeah, we're next to 44 and 72.
There it is. Right above us almost.
You must have just been next to me.
Right up there. I think that's a tornado, guys. Trying to come down. Just over the bowl here.
I'm trying to get eyes on where this is.
It's buried in the rain.
The couplet's kind of over by Duvall. Yeah, it's right over Duvall.
And just north of the ball, I'm losing it again in the rain. I'm directly underneath it, so if it were down, I think I'd know. Where's my east? I need an east. Need an east crossing.
Well, I can't promise you it won't be mud.
I don't care.
I mean, here's the east option right here. I mean, if it's mud, we're stuck, you know.
Not necessarily.
Alright, it's not mud. You're good.
Alright. Looks like it might have gone a little bit south on us. Might have deviated just south.
Up just as a tornado warning happened, guys. It's great.
Oh yeah, it's just to our south. It's down. I got easterlies. Give me south.
I'm going 70 here, barreling into the rain. I might find you in your corner somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just north of town. Give me south. This road's leading me south. Right here.
I mean, there's a grid. That's a driveway.
Yeah.
Actually, is it?
No.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
a driveway. I mean, it's a grid. You got another one, county road coming up here. That one's probably gonna be mud.
Yeah, I'm just north of the mezzo. I got strong easterlies, so it's just to my south. I'm looking for a south road. I'm just north of the bowl.
I'm just south of the bowl, so it's pretty hot. I'm just east of the bowl. I'm afraid.
Right next to us, chat.
Coming up. I really don't know if it's the road, how heavy it's raining.
Essentially, the time doing how to do that state on the one side of the river for
It fell apart.
Fell apart. Still to my south. Look for like a road or something. Oh, he missed my road. My road's right here, I think.
Yep. Be careful.
We're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Should be.
Keep an eye out for a rope. Straight up. What a mess in here. Slide. Rain-X.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got nothing, guys.
Nothing but mud.
Yeah, that's what I put in.
Well, I think there's a big hail falling on the backside of this thing. Alright, why are we going mud up here?
We're good. We're mudding, chat. We're mudding it. How far to that main road?
One more block. We're almost there.
Yeah, keep an eye out for something in here a little bit.
Yeah, we're doing an area of interest forming on the southeast side.
Trying to pull me in. Hang on, chat.
We were leaving a giant trail behind us.
Oh yeah. Good thing you have good tires.
Hey guys, just hopping back on. You guys seen anything on this thing?
Yeah, we were on a little funnel back buried in the rain when it got tornado warned. It never came down though, at least to my knowledge.
Gotcha, yeah. I was actually blasting back in there because it looked suspicious on radar, but I couldn't see anything from my angle.
Yeah, there was a Cinnabon in there.
That split that I run into it
back
too.
there, yeah. It looks like it's definitely now transitioning to the east side. What about my drive?
Survived a mud road.
South regardless.
I think we played that well.
Yeah, I was leaning
we're
going south, but yeah, I gotta dive into this here and take a look.
Gonna have to get east here, guys.
With how that new mezzo just formed in the last few scans, it makes me feel like going south is the better.
Gonna have some big RFD here, guys, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's probably gonna turn right.
I think it's probably gonna screw us and it's gonna go right along the river for a little bit.
Probably, and then of course the river kind of snakes up and down, so.
Do you want to stay north of the river or do you want to get south of it?
Give me a second to get around this turn.
The river stand. It looks like 171 as the river does wind back north. We might be able to kind of get on it over there. And then the river screws us again. Man, this is like a year of river chasing.
Yeah, this river's a problem. I can't look while you gotta figure it out. I can't look while I'm like getting can't freaking see.
No, I'm already I'm on that 171 river. I just pulled off. I see you, Freddy.
Hey, best play is probably to go to 171.
I was just checking my
south of
Google
the river.
Maps to make sure.
Just by glancing at it, that's what I would do. But huh?
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
We're going to head towards Thornberry.
Okay, yeah. My God, RFD. Hang on, chat. Driving blind here.
The earlier models have that thing don't make any sharp tonight, so I think I'm an anchor for.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 171.
Yeah, it looks like the plane.
Wow.
Starts to break. It's good.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is bad.
This,
Kind of headed there between Burnett and Byers.
god. Oh, dude.
Yeah, we cannot see. Oh my god.
It is a whiteout back in this RFD.
Holy crap.
Oh my
this is
god.
insane, dude.
The visibility is 15 feet in the RFD back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get moving before I get it.
What do you say? This is what, like 70 or 80?
This is a 70 to 80 mile per hour RFD. I can only drive it 5 to 10 miles an hour. I'm gonna lose it. My God. This is crazy. Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, that was
wild,
insane. Dude. That was crazy. Thank God there was no big hail in that.
Yeah, or semi-trucks. All right, we're through whatever the heck that was. That was nuts. That was stronger than 80% of the hurricanes I've chased.
Say that every time.
I'm a hurricane hater.
I know, dude.
Really nice slowing pace just east of the interstate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's trying to wrap up. Dang it. Gotta get south to the highway. That might actually produce with the velocity. What's the... Okay, I have to turn here.
Bro's in the wrong lane.
We're good.
Yes, they are.
There is an exit right before the river. I might get off just in case this thing plays before the river.
Trying, guys. It's really hard to... Yeah, I can't even hydroplane like crazy.
Don't slam the brakes.
It does look like it is
Wow.
wow. A boundary or some sort of
Has a lot of water on the
It
road.
looks like the boundary is surged through Burke Burnett, but it latches into the mezzo.
Huh?
That might produce.
Yeah, it's now starting to dive southeast. Look at what's forming the fork plane, so it could get messy.
Gosh, there's so much water on these roads.
Yeah, I'm starting to get caught up in the RFD now.
Especially Texas road, they really suck with their right roads.
Why is it foggy, dude?
Hydroplaning.
It's freaking...
My 3 Falcon Wild Peaks and my random Falcon tire putting work right now.
Yeah, I'm on the road. The road we're on, Corey, when I went to turn on it,
Oh my
I
God.
slid trying to turn on it.
Dude.
What in the
Come
world?
on, bro. I can't see. I can't see the road lines.
It's so weird how it looks like it's just like...
Because we're driving away from the wind. How fast am I going? It
Yes.
feels like I'm going 100 miles an hour. I'm going, dude,
This is crazy.
I cannot see in the RFD again. I repeat it once again. It is a whiteout in the RFD.
I just put 4 brand new peaks on this too.
Dude, what is this, bro? This is nuts, man.
Cannot see jack.
Yeah, I need to get some new tires. Mine are probably like over halfway done.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is some of the craziest RFD I've ever been in, chat. Yeah, you can't see. You literally just can't see, guys.
Be careful, we got a car coming up. Hook
Yeah,
that
it's,
white line.
yeah, it's, yeah. Can't even see the road lines. Dude.
Yeah, with how bad the RFD is, I think we're making the right call here by just dropping south.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to catch it. I'm kind of stuck back here.
He's gonna get in and be like, wait, I can't see.
I think you're going to catch back up once it's probably about to pass you.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the far back side of it now, thankfully.
That's like this bright, Corey.
My message got really broad.
I forgot I turned it on.
I need directions.
Yeah, this is ripping, Freddie.
It's hard because I can't keep CarPlay
The overall
on and record on my
supercell
phone.
structure has drastically improved.
Oh,
Yeah, you can say that again, Jordan.
It's about to reconnect. You still have 2 miles until you
Okay.
turn, and then you'll be on 44.
okay. Holy messy, it's about to get like 5 mergers. I wonder if this one's it.
I think so.
God, it feels good to be back, chat.
You want to get on?
I mean, we'll look at it when we're on the interstate. If it makes more sense to blast out for that, yeah, because that one's going to be less messy. It's got no more mergers coming, so it probably has the best chance for a good structure as it dies, too. Got another
Getting too
storm.
messed up by traffic in here.
Got another storm down by Henrietta that we're considering going for. This one's gonna about to get really,
we'll see what happens.
really messy with mergers. So we might blast south towards that Henrietta cell, guys. That was nuts, though, chat. That was the craziest RFD I've ever seen. That was absolutely wild.
Just as an FYI for you guys, the thing, at least on velocity, is looking like it's getting a very healthy flow of inflow into the notch now. So it may be trying to plant one here soon.
It's pretty broad. It looks like
Yeah,
broad
it's getting
now.
that nice nudge on the forward flank, so that's probably what's really also accelerating this thing. Wouldn't be shocked if we do get it forward.
I mean, it looks like it's doing one of those things where it like broadens
Yeah,
out.
just gotta watch that storm to the south too. That one to the south is gonna come crashing into it in a hurry. That one that the hailer down southeast of Wichita Falls.
You have fires in your GPS, right? Ready? I don't remember what I put in. Let me check. Doesn't matter, as long as it takes us east along the Red River, I don't really care. I've got Thornberry, and yeah, it just gets us over to that 171.
Got a couple options here on what to do. That one by Henrietta is severe warned and really discreet.
There's a nice paved road that parallels the river going right to Thornberry. I'm on it. This thing has got a big cut now, but it's too rainy and dark to really see back in there.
This thing's getting really HP.
Get that. This one down here.
And so the river cell just took a nice hard right-hand turn. It's going straight for Petrolia, Texas now.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Huh?
You're not wrong. I think we're gonna go be different.
How great do you want to be?
I think we're gonna go be a little different. Like,
Switch to the white bar.
I'm not even gonna be able to see that, bro. That's in the middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna put in Henrietta.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go for the southern storm. We're gonna switch it up. Someone's gotta cover it.
It's only 30 minutes too. You know what I love about this? If you're in the Sandhills, this would be a 3-hour drive. That distance.
I'm gonna go up to the
Yeah,
space
here it's 30
road up
minutes.
here.
Yeah, I love it.
Corey, that Mezzo's almost due north of us. Pretty close.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for that south one near Henrietta. With the river and all the mergers, I'm good.
I'm already doing that. I'm heading straight for Henrietta. That southern cell's looking really good. And it's got a nice overshooting top on it.
Yeah, I think in route and just start moving a little bit south, I think it could produce. I mean, I can already see it from up north here. That thing's a bomb.
You didn't see that, Jordan.
What?
Is that Gorman?
Yeah, Connor, I was
That's
kind of
Scott.
eyeballing. The storm up here is messy and flirting with the river. I'm kind of over it already.
Connor, are you guys talking about the storm just to the northeast of Wichita Falls or the one further southeast?
Talk about the one just southwest of Henrietta.
Be the one southeast of Wichita Falls, Ben.
Switching storms here.
Yeah, I mean, if that one could route, it would have the cleanest inflow and probably have the best shot.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a gamble. It's getting dark anyway. I'd rather take the cleanest storm and not deal with the river, and it's on the way south tomorrow, so it's just kind of a win-win-win-win.
Yeah, it's not a bad call. I might even just pull off, take a look at it.
Somebody says mesocyclone on the OKC.
Wait, I think this one's just about
Yeah.
to produce.
That's moving in
Oh,
OKC.
nice.
What's that for? Tornado over there. That'd be hilarious.
Alright, the Henrietta cell is starting to get a little red in the hook area.
Is there any chance it's like a left split as it's moving northeast? Southwest side. Yeah, it might be getting cut off. I'm like, Jordan and I are like due south of it right now.
Wait, which one do you think is getting cut off, Ben? The Henrietta or the north one?
I think potentially the north one, but I want to give it some time because I think it could clear itself out again and keep what these mergers do.
Yep. Fort Stockton's going to produce a tornado tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why?
Just looking at the Rufus run, it's going to do it. Or Fort Stockton, maybe.
Never know. Fort Stockton's is a magical place, chat.
We're going to get some good structure tonight. Maybe a tornado.
Fort Stockton's a magical place. storm switcheroo here, chat.
Starting to get a little bit.
Yeah.
Buried in rain, of course.
How it goes.
Starting to get a good look at this lowering over here. Doesn't look too bad. Nah, this thing's still got a shot.
Velocity looks rough.
On this one?
No, well, I mean ours, yeah, but the one up north.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. This one.
Yeah.
That's rough. Yeah, that one's rough. Look at the outflow shooting out from it.
Yeah. I mean, this one's kind of shriveled too, but we'll see.
Maybe we can still get a good barber pole.
That's what I want, looking out from behind.
Yes. Just shoot some nice.
Does your map have you take a right or a left?
Oh, look at this chat.
Oh yeah, nice.
Look at that,
Get
guys.
ready.
Oh, I love it.
It's got me taking a
Beautiful, chat.
You know, they always say, what's the best state for chasing?
Might be Texas.
Dude, I love Texas. Texas just has
Here's
aura,
left
dude.
or right?
Texas has crazy aura.
Might just be Texas.
Service is spotty, but yeah, it just got me taking a left, and then it looks like there's an intersection up here in about a mile.
That's what I thought. My map was trying to make me take a right back there.
Dang, this one's shriveling quick.
storm actually looks like it's getting pretty healthy. If it can adjust that storm to its southeast, that thing's about as classic of a supercell as it could be.
Fully visible too. Pretty good viewing area right here.
Still almost 50K. I think we'll be okay. I think it might just kind of, pulse a little bit. Breathe in and out. I mean, push come to shove too. That
600 is a severe box with torque possible. That latest velocity's looking spicy.
Whenever those mergers start to really influence it, it might produce a quick one.
Yeah, once we hit that,
just
if
in
we're at
time
that point,
for the lights to
then
be
this
shut.
one's better, just go back up that way.
Yeah. We're gonna see which storm looks better when we round the bend of Wichita Falls up here. The northern one looks better. We're just gonna kind of slingshot north.
Gordon, I've got Petrolia, Texas in my GPS. It's got me taking a right up here, 0.3.
Perfect. All of my maps are not working right now.
What do you have in?
I think it's just a random pin.
Put in jaw,
Yeah, if you need any help with navigation, just give me a holler. I'll try to let you know where I'm turning.
Even Apple Maps?
Apple Maps, Google Maps ain't working.
Oh my God, it's not.
What? Going old school.
Yes, it is. Is it? His internet's probably down.
Okay, I'm keeping both storms in play here, guys. Right now, enjoy the light show.
Well, Redman, will you see it up there? Latest velocity scan came in. Almost looks like a new couplet is trying to form just northeast of you, Redman. But just almost over top of the lower northwest at Thornberry.
Have you taking a left right here, Freddie? Correct.
This was a
Yeah,
decent.
Catholic, I seen that area. It was looking like a new area was trying to get going, but it was messy. It's definitely shot up on velocity. Interesting. If you say something, Jordan, sorry, I didn't hear everything you said.
I was talking to Freddie. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. It's looking a little sus right now. Jordan, my plan is I'm just trying to get out ahead of it because these roads just do weird stuff. So I'm just trying to, I guess, get through this weird road area first before we're stopping.
Oh yeah, that Henry, that one's dying.
Yeah,
That was my same
gotta get to the
idea
north
too.
one.
Alright, I'm gonna
Put in Dean.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Dean in.
I'm gonna slingshot back northeast, guys. Took a gamble on the southern one and it's dying, so we're gonna go back
Watch
northeast.
for random cows when they're running on the road or along it.
Yeah, it looks like we got chasers like blocking the entire road here.
Well, at least the bulk of the chasers will go home since it's nighttime.
That is true.
Oh, it's Project Weather on. I really think if that supercell or the storm to its southeast could just either get out of the way or get ingested, I think it'd put down a good fight.
Oh, that was sick.
I'm actually slingshotting around Wichita Falls and heading back northeast. Some big structure, big time structure here, chat.
I really like this cell that's coming up. Well, I don't know what it's going to do when it merges, but would be shocked if it does drop something. I also like how the structure on radar, look at how much more classic and elongated the supercells got. It's you can tell the wind shear, the bulk shear is really increased.
As long as that one to the southeast can get ingested or out of the way, I don't think there's going to be much stop.
Ben, where are you at?
That's so insane to me.
What is?
How quick you can get to places
Kind
around
of to the west
Yeah,
of Petrolia,
Dean
to the
is
north
9
of
minutes. It looks like we're 30 minutes.
8 miles and 9 minutes.
Okay, so you're almost exactly where we're at right now.
Getting on the road to get back on the storm, Chad. It shouldn't take us long at all. Got an interesting set of mergers happening with this, guys. Should be a pretty cool view with this lightning.
Looks like it's strange down.
Have that outflow boundary latched onto it just so you guys know.
Roger that. You got a little bit of a wall cloud or what? But back to my 7-8 o'clock.
Dang, what a sharp turn. What the heck? What idea was that? Alright, here we go. State Highway 79. Up, get back on this thing, chat.
Jordan, I think I'm gonna stop somewhere around here as we get up to this highway. That works for me.
It is not velocity. Reflectivity scan shows a little bit of precip being pulled around the hook, so maybe trying to do something here shortly. It is literally due north of Redman's location right now, just north of, what is that, Thornberry? Or just west of Thornberry.
That's looking good.
Yeah. I think once it pulls in the other two little hooks, the other two mini supercells coming into it, and wraps, that I think we'll get a brief tornado probably, and then it'll go outflow.
Pretty good RFD, feels like starting to break back here.
We'll be back up on this thing in time. It's gonna be just to the left. It's getting a good look on radar, guys.
Yeah, the hook's almost right on top of me, and there's a little cut.
Like a pretty major lowering back up there.
Wichita River there cuts off most side roads. Just
Oh God, where's the river?
Dang, this thing got a nice little hook on it. Just to our north. Looks like we got a good road to get up there too. Good north road out of Dean. Good lightning too.
Distract you guys, but there's a storm with a nice little hook coming into OKC right now. It's wild.
wish I could have left the house like 3 hours sooner. I could be on that right now. And it doesn't look like it's wrapped in 1 trillion gallons of rain.
Come on. AT's the only way.
Is this one rain wrapped or something? Yeah, I got a good north road coming up here by Dean.
A hail wrapping around the backside.
This one's a lot less rain wrapped than it was 15 minutes ago, but it's still pretty
Saggy.
I'm about to go north out of Dean. Be right underneath this thing in about 10 minutes, chat.
It looks like a big bull lowering going on right here.
Alright, so we're gonna get out of Dean and then
Perfect
go on that
position,
north
right, man.
highway.
Love it.
Perfect position.
Actually getting hail that's wrapping around the RT here a little bit too.
7
Just an
minutes is
occasional
so
stone.
beautiful, dude.
It's starting to get some more rain now.
I love this place.
2.1 miles, I go north, guys.
Oh, that was sick. No matter what happens, these storms are
Solid day.
so solid. I just don't think I've ever chased anything in Texas that wasn't just lit up.
.3 miles.
It's taking forever to ingest these mergers.
I know, it's like ingesting them in slow motion.
Your radio is having issues. Looks to me like this storm just got undercut. What was that?
Alright, should have a really nice angle, this thing going up north towards it.
It got undercut by the outflow boundary on its rear brake.
Yeah, I would be more concerned if I weren't about to get hit by inflow mergers. It might balance it out.
Yeah, that's the one thing that could save it. It needs help.
What?
Right? Those mergers could give it that help.
He jumped right in the middle of the road, right into the car like an idiot.
Dude, I remember one time I was driving along in Texas and I started tweaking out because the entire road was just covered in frogs.
Oh, dude, I love it.
And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I'm like running away from a storm and there's just the whole road just cooked in frogs.
You have no choice.
I was like, it's like, are you kidding me, frogs? Like, please get out of the road. This thing's almost like trying to reach back west.
Need more CGs out ahead.
Get high ground.
forward. I think I'm going to go back to 1740.
Hooky.
Charlie?
Indian variety.
That's what it looked like. Oh, what is that? What is that?
That is a raccoon.
Poor buddy.
My cell service is so bad here, but I'm back to 1740, and I think it is past you.
Love it. Off-roading.
That's what this car was made for.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Service is just abysmal here.
It's finally getting that merger.
Seems like the CG's love chat.
I know. It just basically, I think that kind of merge just.
Yeah, especially from seeing in the lightning, it's not looking so hot.
From right here, it does not look that healthy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too particularly interesting.
Yeah, it looks like a whale's mouth. I don't know.
Sorry, guys. Service is cooked.
Seems like it kind of killed it.
Service is absolutely cooked here, but I'm not seeing anything too interesting.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a better outcome. Like I got a storm, so I'm just really not getting clean inflow. So I just don't think it's gonna be a favorable merger.
I just got service again. I'm trying to locate that right now. I think we'll find out in the next 10 or 15 minutes if this storm is cooked or if it's going to have a chance. Did you pass
Starlink
me, Freddie?
working?
Where are you at?
Yeah, it's working for me.
Tech issue. Yeah, I figured it probably start to see signs by now if this thing was going to do it.
Well, now it's connected to Wi-Fi.
Still time.
Again, guys, service here is just terrible. Trying to use Starlink, but that's kind of patchy because we're really close to the storm. Should be pretty stable now, though.
No CGs either, man.
Nope. So it just kind of died.
Should be on that.
Probably.
Sorry, guys. Bad.
God.
So I'm trying to check.
Probably really
Sam, great to see you.
try up the road, so maybe I can find a little.
Develop its such on bodies.
Shut up.
just that
I lost everything here.
just that 3-second stretch.
Yeah, I'm dead in the water.
I'm just west on the Spots Road, coming south. I just wanted to get closer to the mezzo over here. Yeah, take Dave's Road. This is too bad. And cross these over here. Actually, that
Oh, any day now,
Storm is
service.
cooked, so we're good.
That's bad. It's like 67 on the backside of what's left of the RMD over here. So,
Hey, finally getting some life back on the
Bird,
service.
guys.
Are we back?
I think we're finally back with consistency, so I'll flip around on this hill.
Guys, you just missed the craziest wedge.
Sorry guys, there's no service here. I don't have my
Hey, Corey. Bye, Corey.
internet. But I do have a good little pulling spot right here. So that's good news. Flip around.
Would putting tinfoil on the Starlink actually work? Maybe we should investigate this.
All right, we're back in action.
Yeah, I just got a view of the storm. I think this one is done.
Again, guys, apologize for all the service issues. It's just part of not having the good setup. Good light show here, though.
Well, boys, I will kick off our first fall season. Time to put the fries in the bag.
As soon as you said that, I seen the first CG in a hot minute. There's more.
Back in Indiana, Brandon.
Yeah,
Not bad. About to cross
it.
in Illinois.
We're gonna have to stay in
56
Wichita
degrees.
Falls.
Is it too expensive?
Abilene hotels are all over 200, and all these are like 80.
It's Fort Stockton tomorrow.
So yeah, we're just gonna have to stay here. It's 6 hours, 5 hours and 47 minutes before Stockton. So we'll just have to leave by like
For
7:38.
it's how far?
5 hours and 47 minutes. Yeah, these are the.
Yeah, we can hop over to deck too.
Here are your Abilene prices.
Damn, that's crazy.
The 5.2 best budget in is 160.
If you get to San Angelo before midnight.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you prefer. Would you prefer the drive late or wake up at like 7:30?
I'd rather drive late.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what San Angelo looks like.
I would rather drive late and be able to get a full night's sleep. Because, man, I don't go to bed until like 1 o'clock anyway. So.
Yeah, San Angelo's
Also very pricey.
no very manageable.
Oh. Yeah, let's just do San Angelo. That way we're closer.
Copy that.
Let's see what the Panhandle. Does the Panhandle look like anything on the 18Z?
Probably did, but
I mean,
yeah.
it's not terrible. It's a supercell.
FYI, I don't know where you guys are planning on getting to tonight, but Abilene is not really an option. It's either Wichita Falls or San Angelo. I'm gonna go to San Angelo, but Wichita Falls hotels are all 200, 300.
Yeah, I was looking at Odessa, Midland. Midland apparently booked, and Odessa's like 200 a night.
I can be in San Angelo by midnight if I wanted to be. Probably get that home.
why are the hotels like so stupid price out here?
Didn't think I'd be staying in San Angelo in October, chat. So how was I expecting? It's also weird because it feels like it's like 10 o'clock and it's only 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at hotels probably first, but
It's
yeah,
gonna get
I mean,
even
would you
worse
be down to
soon.
maybe split then?
Damn. Daylight saving time's gonna go away.
Yeah, potentially.
I was thinking the other day, I was like,
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
considering
I don't know how far south
pretty much
you want to go.
self-employed, or like I don't really have anywhere to report to at all anymore. What if I just didn't turn my clock
I
back
mean, it's really not that late,
and
so
just give myself the hour? Like, what if
Yeah,
I just
I don't know.
refuse to?
Refuse to do it.
Like, the Lion does not concern himself with time change.
I just booked a
I
home
mean,
too
yeah.
in San Angelo.
And I get an extra
So if
hour of
anybody,
daylight.
Freddie or whatever, if you want to split that, or if you want one of the beds, you can have it. If not, that's cool too. I always book a 2-bed.
Time is an illusion, chat.
Oh man, okay. How far? San Angelo's pretty far, right? 4 hours. You can be there by midnight. Oh, that's not bad.
You don't understand, Chappie. I am the Lion.
Yeah, I'd probably stay like Abilene or San Angelo.
Connor is the Lioness.
Okay, guys. Well, this is cooked. Yeah, that's all I really got to say. This is absolutely cooked. So, buddy, hear the cub. This is pretty cooked, guys. So I know it's only 8 o'clock, but storm chase is over. We're gonna start heading towards San Angelo. Went live 4 for members and stuff, so we're gonna wrap up the stream, and then tomorrow we'll be live at noon for our drive. Probably won't leave San Angelo till like 11, and then I'll go live as soon as I start driving tomorrow, so we can all hang out and chat. Brandon will get us to the target and we can hang out and chat, guys. So that's pretty much where we're at with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream, assuming I can get service to do it. Cooked or burnt? It's pretty burnt. So I hope all you guys will tune into tomorrow's stream. It's not scheduled anymore because YouTube or Streamlabs or whatever was tweaking out, but I'll reschedule it tomorrow morning. So good night, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening, and again, we'll be live probably by 11 a.m. tomorrow, so make sure to tune in bright and early. It should be a pretty much all day stream. Storm should go after dark, so should be looking at least an 8-hour stream tomorrow, for all you guys to hang out, and should be better storms than today too. So I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Quick little short stream, but we should have 2 longer streams ahead of us. So see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for all the donations, super chats. Welcome new members, new subs. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys tomorrow.